We have just a few more things to get squared away before we have our draw set, but we are going to start with our opening ceremony right at 10 o'clock, and then we'll get the draw and everything wrapped up shortly after that. But we are 60 seconds away from getting started with our open ceremonies of day number 1 of the Rocky Mountain Shootout here in beautiful Estes Park. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to beautiful Estes Park, Colorado, here at day number 1 of the Rocky Mountain Shootout, brought to you by the USTPA, as well as Foundation Auto of Colorado. We are thrilled to have you with us here today. For anybody that might be coming in here and watching team pinning for your very first time, welcome to the fastest growing discipline in all of Western sports, as you're going to see some of the top-notch team pinning athletes in the world right here at 7,522 feet in the air here in beautiful Estes Park at the Rooftop Rodeo here at Arena. Well, folks, before we get things rolling, we want to pull up on the reins, remove cover, and bless this arena. Lord, as we come to you here today, just in awe of your creation here at these beautiful Rocky Mountains and Longs Peak, and just the scenery around us, Lord. It is amazing not only what you have done for us from the scenery and the aspects that you have brought to us here today, but also with the family, the friends, the loved ones that you have blessed us with here in this arena to compete with, to have fun with, to spend a weekend here in your creation of this beautiful Rocky Mountain land. If you could look down on us here this weekend, Lord, and especially here today as we get ready to get started, keep each and every one of our contestants, our equestrian athletes, our help, the cattle, and everyone involved safe and in your arms, Lord. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Well, folks, as we get ready to get started, there's no better way to start your morning than with the greatest song this world has ever known, ladies and gentlemen, our Star Spangled Banner and our beautiful Stars and Stripes, brought to you by Miss Briley Thomas of Texas. Just right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It's team pinning time in the Rockies. Thank you so much to Briley Thomas for doing a fantastic job carrying our beautiful flag. Folks, as the draw's just getting squared away and set, give us a moment. We're just a few minutes away from getting started here with day number 1 in our open handicap, and we'll get right into team pinning action here in just a moment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the draw is done. So right now we want to make sure to get through all 7 herds here in the open. So to make sure, in order to do that, we're going to start things off. The first set of cattle is going to be on 8. We're going to have 8 on the first set, and then the remaining sets will all be cattle changes on the 7s, changing cattle on the 7s after that first set of 8. So as we get ready to get rolling, ladies and gentlemen, it's go time in the open handicap, and we're going to start things off with a bang and a big-time team right here. Team number 1 will be Cody Ward, Travis Kaiser, Callie Brookshire. Team number 2, Chris Lane, Zach Cisco, Kip Appenzeller. And team number 3 will be David Rainey, Nikki Sajoni, and Aaron Baker will be teams 1, 2, and 3 to get us started here in the open handicap. So as I mentioned, we want to make sure to get through all 7 herds. So we're going to change cattle on the 8s with this first set, and then 7s for the remainder here in the open handicap. We got 50 total teams. 50 total teams here in the open. And we are going to start things off in a big way right here with Cody Ward, Travis Kaiser, and Callie Brookshire here in just a moment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the cattle are in the arena. We'll get them set and ready to go, and we're going to get rolling here. Cody Ward, Travis Kaiser, Callie Brookshire will be our first team to kick things off. Right here, some of the top riders in all the world right in the beginning. All right, folks, flags up. 0, 0, cattle number 0. On deck, Chris Lane, Zach Cisco, Kip Appenzeller. In the hole, team 3, David Rainey, Nikki Sajoni, Aaron Baker. We're coming your way. Just like that, Cody Ward jumps in, pulls out the second cow. Number 1 in the world in the 6s right now, and Callie Brookshire now working through the herd, coming down the line. Awfully close, but unfortunately going to be a no time as the 4 cow is going to sneak by. Going to be a no time to start things off for us here this morning in the open. Takes us down now to team number 2. Like for y'all to welcome Chris Lane, Zach Cisco, and Kip Appenzeller will be our next team to go. Zach Cisco had a big-time weekend just a weekend ago here in this very arena. Seemed to fit him well, looking to carry that success over on into today. Flags up. 6, cattle number 6. On deck, team number 3, David Rainey, Nikki Sajoni, Aaron Baker. In the hole, team number 4, Tom Schwarzkopf, Jody Hill, and Shailene Hunter. A great weekend lined out for us all weekend long. Right now, starting things off here in open handicap. Looking to get our first qualified time of the weekend. Going to be a no time. Going to be a no time. Team number 3 now takes us down to David Rainey, Nikki Sajoni, Aaron Baker. Flags up. 9, cattle number 9. On deck, team number 4, Tom Schwarzkopf, Jody Hill, Shailene Hunter. In the hole, team number 5, Mike DeWitt, Michael Sebald, and Ed Chevalier. We're coming to you. Hard running cattle, going to be a no time. Going to be a no time here this morning for the great team of David Rainey, Nikki Sajoni, and Aaron Baker. They'll take us down the line now. Team number 4, Tom Schwarzkopf, Jody Hill, Shailene Hunter will be next to go. Hall of Famer Jody Hill coming to the line. Tom, Jody, Shailene will be next to go. Flags up. 5, cattle number 5. On deck, team number 5, Mike DeWitt, Michael Sebald, Ed Chevalier. In the hole, team 6, Jennifer Milbauer, Stacy Sullivan, and Colton Appenzeller. We're coming your way. Oh, going to be close. They're going to sneak by and be another no time here to start things off for us here tomorrow. Set number 1, team open handicap, first class of the day. Team number 5 now, Mike DeWitt, Michael Sebald, and Ed Chevalier will be next to go. Mike, Michael, Ed. Flags up. 2, cattle number 2. On deck, team number 6, Jennifer Milbauer, Stacy Sullivan, Colton Appenzeller. In the hole, team number 7, Shaylee DeWitt, Shelby Sebald, and Chris Lane. Looking good right now. Jumps into the herd looking for that last third final cow. Come on, team. Look at the work right here, folks. Come on with it. Oh, going to sneak by and be a no time down the buck and shoot line. Awfully good riding right there. That was outstanding team pinning going down right there. We're going to sneak by and be in no time as we move down now to team number 6. Jennifer Milbauer, Stacy Sullivan, Colton Appenzeller will be our next team to go. This is team number 6 of 8, so we're 3 teams away from a cattle change. 3 teams away from a cattle change. Flags up. 1, cattle number 1. On deck, team number 7, Shaylee DeWitt, Shelby Sebald, Chris Lane. In the hole, team number 8, Zariq Lee, Louis Sajoni, and Aaron Baker. Then we'll have our cattle change. Got it going on. Number 2 man in the world in the fours. Just pulls out the third count. We're headed to the pin. Come on with it. 1, 2, 3. Got him. Nicely done. Nicely done. Jennifer, Stacy, and Colton. 35.90. Going to be a 35.90 after the handicap for Jennifer Milbauer, Stacy Sullivan, and Colton Appenzeller. Going to start the pace here in a big way as we are now 2 teams away from our first cattle change. Takes us down now to team number 7. Shaylee DeWitt, Shelby Sabold, and Chris Lane to the line. Flags up. 3-3, cattle number 3. On deck, team number 8 will be Zariq Lee, Louisa Joni, Aaron Baker. Then we'll have our cattle change. First team after cattle change, team number 9, Cody Ward, Callie Brookshire, and Wes Appenzeller. We'll get us started on the next set. Gonna be in no time, gonna be in no time. Well, we're 1 team away from a cattle change. Our last team here before the cattle change takes us down now to team number 8, Zariq Lee, Louisa Joni, and Aaron Baker. A 35.90 is the time to beat right now. Jennifer Milbauer, Stacy Sullivan, and Colton Appenzeller put it on them just a couple teams ago to set the pace here in the open handicap. Flags up. 4-4, cattle number 4. After this team is our cattle change. First team after the cattle change, team number 9, Cody Ward, Callie Brookshire, Wes Appenzeller. Second team after the cattle change, team number 10, Kip Appenzeller, Matt Lane, and Allison Felt. Nicely done, nicely done. We got them lined out. Gonna sneak by down the line and be in no time. Cattle change, please, cattle change. Well, as we change out our cattle and get ready to go into our next set, remember, folks, now we will change cattle on the 7s. We will change cattle on the 7s to finish out round number 1 here of our open handicap. We're bringing back our top 25 teams into round number 2, and so far here in our first set of cattle, we got 1 qualified run at a 35.90. Jennifer Milbauer, Stacy Sullivan, Colton Appenzeller jumping out into the lead in a big way is the only team with a qualified run here in our first set of cattle. Thank you again, ladies and gentlemen. Foundation Auto, Colorado. A great new partner here at the USTPA with much more to come, but bringing us the Rocky Mountain Shootout here in Estes Park, Colorado. Thank you so much to Foundation Auto, Colorado. If you are looking for a new pickup truck, no better option to go than get yourself a brand new Silverado from Foundation. They can ship anywhere in the country, match any price. Thank you to Foundation Auto of Colorado. All right, as we get ready to get started on this set of cattle, we're changing on the 7s now. Right now, Cody Ward, Callie Brookshire, Wes Appenzeller will be the next team to get things rolling for us here in round 1 of the open handicap. Flags up. 2-2, kettle number 2. Right here, Cody Ward, Callie Brookshire, Wes Appenzeller. Callie number 1 in the world in the 6s. Wes number 1 in the world in the 5s. Cody Ward right there in the mix in the 6s as well. 3 of the top team pinners in all the world. Teaming up right here to get things rolling, and Callie's got the first one out, and we're rolling. On deck will be team number 10, Kip Appenzeller, Matt Lane, Allison Felt. In the hole, team number 11, Nikki Sajoni, Kurt Robson, and Shaylee DeWitt. Here they come, pulling it all together. Come on with it, team. Bring them to the house now. Drop it. There it is. Just right. Another qualified run to kick things off and get started in a big way on that set of cattle. Going to be a 45-70. 45-70 for Cody Ward, Cali Brookshire, Wes Appenzeller. More importantly, going to go number 2 in the round. Number 2 here at round number 1 here early on as we move down now to team number 10 of 50. This is going to be Kip Appenzeller, Matt Lane, and Allison Felt will be next to go.
These cows that Cody was running across instead of checking out. Boy, you run these, they're trying to go back anyway, you know?
Yeah.
They look good, though, Cody. They're little, but they're perfect for this.
Yeah, that's good. Kip, Matt, Allison. So we get things all pulled together. Remember, folks, got a great concession stand right underneath the grandstand all weekend long. They're going to be serving food and drinks. So thank you to them for being here, supporting us all weekend long. So make your way on over. Check things out underneath the grandstand. Anybody might be here in a couple weeks. One of the most beautiful rodeos in the world here at the Rooftop Rodeo here in Estes Park will kick off on July 7th. So if you happen to be in the area, make sure to come back and see them. All right. Kip, Matt, Allison, flags up. 3-3, kettle number 3. On deck, team number 11, Nikki Sajoni, Kurt Robson, Shaylee DeWitt. In the hole, team 12, Patrick Bray, Jody Hill, and Larry Pancost. We're coming to you. Looky here, looky here. Look at Kip Appenzeller go to work down the line. Come on with it, team. Look out, leaderboard. If we could finish, we're looking good, team. Come on. Got it. Just right, ladies and gentlemen. Kip Appenzeller, Matt Lane, Allison Felt going to go to the lead in a big way. How about a 26-51? 26-51. Kip, Matt, and Allison are now your new number 1 team. Look out, don't go far, though. Team number 11 takes us down to Nikki Sajoni, Kurt Robson, Shaylee DeWitt. Big-time talented team right here. Going to challenge that 26-51 right out the gate. Flags up. 6, cattle number 6. On deck, team number 12, Patrick Bray, Jody Hill, Larry Pancost. In the hole, team number 13, Tom Schwarzkopf, Travis Kaiser, and Tate Skanga. We're coming to you. Thank you again to Price Real Estate, equestrian living at its best. Anybody looking for any sort of horse property, big or small, and I'm talking big now, just recently, right down in Parker, Colorado, $2.5 million estate. Beautiful place. If you're looking to check anything out for your next horse property, make sure to get with Price Company Real Estate. Nice work. And the man from Canada's got the third one, and they're coming. Now the momentum is shifting into the rider's way. Come on, team. We got 3 black cows in a hurry. Just like that, Nikki Sajoni, Kurt Robson, Shaylee DeWitt going to get on the board. Going to be a 52-71. 52-71 for Nikki, Kurt, and Shaylee. Team number 12 now takes this down to Patrick Bray. Jody Hill, Larry Pancost will be our next team to go. Gotta love it, ladies and gentlemen. We have 3 different Hall of Famers of the USTPA here this weekend. Absolutely a pleasure to have each and every one of them here today. And right now, Patrick Bray, Jody Hill, Larry Pancost going to go to work. Patrick Bray just coming off a massively successful weekend at the Elite Finals in Fort Worth, Texas. Looking to do it here in Estes Park. Flags up. 8, cattle number 8. On deck, team number 13, Tom Schwarzkopf, Travis Kaiser, Tate Skanga. In the hole, team number 14, Cody Ward, Cody Lorick, and Jennifer Milbauer. Looky here, come on. Come on, team. And, whoo! Whoop-ah! Just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we're back-to-back, changing the leaderboard once again. Patrick Bray, Jody Hill, and Larry Pancost. How about a 1661 to move way out into the lead by about a 10-second margin. Patrick Bray coming off the big-time Elite Finals. And then a couple of Hall of Famers in Jody Hill, Larry Pancost, showing you how it's done here in round number 1 of the Open Handicap. Outstanding job of 1661. Now we're going to go down now to Tom Schwarzkopf, Travis Kaiser, Tate Skenga will be our next team to go. Flags up. 1-1, kettle number 1. On deck, team number 14, Cody Ward, Cody Lork, Jennifer Milbauer, and the whole team number 15, David Rainey, Suzanne Cisco, and Aaron Baker. Then we'll have our cattle change. Remember, throughout the rest of round number 1 here, we are going to change cattle on the 7s. Going to be a no time. Going to be a no time. Well, as we go down now to team number 14, takes us down now to Cody Ward, Cody Lork, Jennifer Milbauer. We are now 2 teams away from a cattle change. 2 teams away from a cattle change. Flags up. 9, kettle number 9. On deck will be team number 15, David Rainey, Suzanne Cisco, Aaron Baker. Then we'll have a cattle change. First team out the cattle change, team number 16, Cody Lork, Callie Brookshire, and Mike DeWitt. Nice save on the line, keeping the run going. Hard set of cattle so far here today. Might be giving you fits all weekend long, but a hard, fast-running herd here, always good to have for the competition. Gotta go. Well, got him down to the other end, but unfortunately not going to be quite in time. Going to be a no time for Cody Ward, Cody Lork, and Jennifer Milbauer. Well, as we're 1 team away from a cattle change, this next team takes us down now to team number 15, David Rainey, Suzanne Cisco, and Aaron Baker will be our next team to go. Flags up. 7, kettle number 7. After this team will be the cattle change. First team after the cattle change, team 16, Cody Lork, Callie Brookshire, Mike DeWitt. Second team, team number 17, Colton Appenzeller, Louis Sajoni, and Wes Appenzeller will be the first 2 teams to get us started after the cattle change. We're bringing back our top 25 into round number 2 here in the Open Handicap. Reminder, folks, here today will be a normal day here, day number 1, where we'll finish out each class as we go. But tomorrow, the 4 classes for tomorrow, those top 10s will come back for Saturday night championship round and our performance starting at 6 o'clock Saturday night. So right now with the 1661, Patrick Bray, Jody Hill, Larry Pancost sitting at the top of the leaderboard. And going to be a no time, Cattle change, please, cattle change. Thank you to Cubit Hay Company. Cubit Hay Company, one of the great partners here at the USTPA, doing an awful lot to support our sport and our members. So thank you to Cubit Hay Company. You'll see some of our great riders of the association, a lot of our regional directors, part of the Cubit Elite team here in the team pinning world. It's Cupid Hay Company looking to support our discipline in a big way. Thank you to them. Well, to get things started here, we'll get the cattle out, get them settled. Our first team out is going to be Cody Lohr, Callie Brookshire, Mike DeWitt. Second team, team number 17, Colton Appenzeller, Louis Sajoni, and Wes Appenzeller. We'll get us rolling. Let the cows get settled. Right now, we've got 5 qualified, working our way to our top 25. Cody Lohr, Callie Brookshire, Mike DeWitt looking to be that next team to get on top of the board. A 16:61 is the time they're looking to chase down to go to the top. Here we go. Flags up. 4, cattle number 4. On deck, team number 17, Colton, Louie, and Wes. We're coming your way. In the hole be team number 18, Chris Lane, Mike DeWitt, and Allison Felt. Tough set of cattle right there. Fortunately, going to be a no time to start things off for us here. On this set, team number 17 takes us down now to Colton Appenzeller, Louis Sajoni, Wes Appenzeller. Absolutely beautiful location, beautiful way to kick things off here in day number 1, especially right here in our open handicap. Some of the top riders in all the world have made their way to the Rocky Mountains, and here's 3 of them right here getting ready to go to challenge that top spot right now with Colton Appenzeller, Louis Sajoni, and Wes Appenzeller. Flags up. 6, cattle number 6.
So, and they're still going, you have to push this and then no time? That's sort of. But by pushing no time, they just keep going.
Oh, yeah, the no time was We're doing it again. Estes Park, come on. Let it rip. Now Colton right around the backside. Got it. Looky here. You think a 16:61 was fast. We got another one going to come in right behind it. Put him in at 21.90. 21.90 for Colton Appenzeller, Louis Sajoni, and Wes Appenzeller. Outstanding run to put him in the number 2 spot. So we're 16.61, 21.90, 26.51. That's 1, 2, and 3 at the moment. So you have got to be moving here in the open handicap as we move down now to team number 18, Chris Lane, Mike DeWitt, and Allison Felt. Flags up. 2, cattle number 2. On deck, team number 19, Kurt Robson, Michael Sebald, Shelby Sebald. In the hole, team number 20, Cody Lorick, Stacy Sullivan, and Larry Pancost. Coming to you. Look at the work in the corner. Pulls out a double right there. Now we're back in the herd and moving. Nicely done by the lady from Montana. Come on with it, team. Putting together another great run. There's 1, there's 2. How about a third? Put it on them. Chris Lane, Mike DeWitt, Allison Felt. Another great run. Going to be a 31.92 after the handicap. 31.92 after the handicap. Team number 19 now takes us down to a Canadian team. How about Kurt Robson, Michael Sebald, Shelby Sebald to the line. All right, here comes Canada. Kurt, Michael, Shelby. Flags up. 9, cattle number 9. On deck, team number 20, Cody Lorick, Stacy Sullivan, Larry Pancost. In the hole, team number 21, Matt Lane, Nikki Sajoni, and Bruce Connolly. Nice work on the line. Sort those cattle off perfectly. Oh, but it's going to get by them and be a no time. Going to be a no time. Three teams away from a cattle change takes us down to team number 20, Cody Lorick, Stacy Sullivan, and Larry Pancost will be our next team to go. Larry Pancost, part of the team sitting at the top of the 1661. Looking to do that again right here with Cody Lorick and Stacy Sullivan. Flags up. 0, cattle number 0. On deck, team number 21, Matt Lane, Nikki Sajoni, Bruce Connolly. In the hole, team number 22, Jennifer Milbauer, Suzanne Cisco, and Callie Brookshire. Then we'll have a cattle change. And going to be a no time, going to be a no time. Two teams away from a cattle change. Team number 21 now, Matt Lane, Nikki Sajoni, Bruce Connolly. Matt, Nikki, Bruce, flags up. 1, cattle number 1. On deck, team number 22, Jennifer Milbauer, Suzanne Cisco, Callie Brookshire. Then we'll have our cattle change. First team after cattle change, team number 23, Larry Pancost, Bruce Connolly, and Shelby Sebald. There we go, just like that. Matt Lane jumps in, grabs number 2, second cow out. Nikki's got them. Here they come. Gotta go, gotta go. They're rolling hard and fast, looking to finish things off strong. And we got us another one on the board. Matt Lane, Nikki Sajoni, and Bruce Connolly. Going to come in at a 46.65, 46.65 after the handicap. We're one team away from a cattle change. Thank you so much to our cattle crew doing a fantastic job to start things off here this morning. Thank you to the hard work that they've been doing all weekend long already up to this point. Team number 22 now, Jennifer, Suzanne, Callie. Flags up. 5, cattle number 5. So after this team, we'll have a cattle change. First team out the cattle change, team 23, Larry Pancost, Bruce Connolly, Shelby Sebald. Second team out the cattle change, team 24, Stacy Sullivan, Mike DeWitt, Shaylee DeWitt. Big shout out and thank you also to the beautiful city of Cheyenne, Wyoming. Visit Cheyenne, one of the great partners. No time, going to be a no time. Cattle change, please, cattle change. All right, as we get things set and squared away, go into our next set of cattle. Team number 23 will get us started here. Just about halfway through round number 1. And right now we've got 8 qualified runs on the board looking to fill out our top 25. But a 16:61, Patrick Bray, Jody Hill, Larry Pancost in the lead in a big way. But about 5 seconds behind him, another fantastic run. Team number 17, Colton Appenzeller, Louis Sajoni, Wes Appenzeller. And in third with a 26:51 is Kip Appenzeller, Matt Lane, and Allison Felt. So a big-time competitive way to start things off in round number 1 of our open handicap. All right, we'll get the cattle settled and get things rolling here. Larry Pancost, Bruce Connolly, Shelby Sebald will kick things off for us. All right, just about go time here. This for next set. Larry, Bruce, Shelby. Flags up. 5-5, kettle number 5. On deck, team number 24, Stacy Sullivan, Mike DeWitt, Shaylee DeWitt in the hole. Team 25, Jody Hill, Louisa Joni, Aaron Baker. We're coming your way. Working through the herd, looking to get these cattle pulled out. Looking to fill out our top 25, be that next team with a qualified run on the board. Well, unfortunately, going to be a no time. Going to be a no time for Larry, Bruce, and Shelby. Team 24 now takes us down to Stacy Sullivan, Mike DeWitt, Shaylee DeWitt will be our next team to go. Big time team right here, the Badger team coming to the line. Representing Wisconsin in a big way. Mike DeWitt, Shaylee DeWitt, Stacy Sullivan will be next to go. Flags up. 2-2, kettle number 2. Nicely done, Mike DeWitt, catching him on the run, and we're coming. Riding hard and fast. Put it on him right there, just like that. Stacy Sullivan, Mike DeWitt, Shaylee DeWitt going to put together a good quality run here to get right in the mix. Going to put them at a 43-20, 43-20. And they're on the board. Team number 25 now, Jody Hill, Louis Sajoni, Aaron Baker will be our next team to go. Jody Hill on the number team in the top. Louis Sajoni on the team in the second place spot as well. Aaron Baker No stranger to being at the top of the leaderboard herself, as we're looking for big things right here. Jody Hill, Louis Zajoni, Aaron Baker. Flags up. 7-7, cattle number 7. Thank you to Elite Equine. Elite Equine, an outstanding partner here at the USTPA, providing every single one of the riders in our top 20 from the Elite Finals with 3 months supply of Elite Equine. I hope that a lot of you have been able to use that great product and you're starting to see the results in your equestrian athletes. Look at Louis Sajoni putting on a clinic right here and grabbing that third cow out of the herd. Come on with it, team. Looking for big things, and that's what's happening right there, just like that. Another great run from Jody Hill, Louis Sajoni, and Aaron Baker. How about a 31-28? 31-28 for Jody, Louis, and Aaron. Takes us down to team number 26 now. Colton Appenzeller, David Rainey, Ed Chevalier will be our next team to go. As they get ready to come to the line right now, Colton Appenzeller looking to jump into the number 1 man in the world in the 4s after this big weekend. Got a great start here already here in the open handicap. Big time opportunity here in Estes Park, Colorado for Colton Appenzeller and David Rainey, Ed Chevalier. Flags up. 6-6, cattle number 6. On deck, team number 27, Shailene Hunter, Wes Appenzeller, Travis Kaiser in the hole. Team number 28, Kurt Robinson, Stacy Sullivan, and Shaylee DeWitt. Going to be a no time. Going to be a no time. Well, we're 3 teams away from a cattle change. Team number 27 now, Shailene Hunter, Wes Appenzeller, Travis Kaiser will be our next team to go. Flags up. 9-9, cattle number 9. On deck, team number 28, Kurt Robson, Stacy Sullivan, Shaylee DeWitt. In the hole, team number 29, Nikki Sajoni, Mike Sebald, and Tate Skanga. Then we'll have a cattle change. Outstanding job. Look at the patience, and it's going to pay off. Travis Kaiser grabbing that third cow, working their way down. Come on, team. There we go. We got another one on the board, and it's Shailene Hunter, Wes Appenzeller, and Travis Kaiser. Going to come in at a 48.08. 48.08 for Shailene, Wes, and Travis. 2 teams away now from a cattle change. Takes us team number 28. This is Kurt Robson, Stacy Sullivan, Shaylee DeWitt. Kurt, Stacy, Shaylee. Flags up. 3-3, cattle number 3. On deck, team number 29, Nikki Sajoni, Michael Sebald, Tate Skanga. Then we'll have our cattle change. First team out the cattle change, team number 30, Suzanne Cisco, Larry Pancost, and Matt Lane will get us started on the next set after the cattle change. Got it going, picks him up. Oh, and the third one's going to sneak by. Going to be a no time. Going to be a no time. 1 team away from a cattle change. Team number 29 now. Nikki Sajoni, Michael Sebald, and Tate Skanga. Remember, folks, as we work our way through the 2022 season, not only looking to crown ourselves a world champion in each one of our ratings, but also looking to crown a champion here in our Performance Horse of the Year. Texas Haynet bringing us our Performance Horse of the Year. So if you see an equestrian athlete out here today or all throughout the whole weekend that stands out to you that thinks deserves the Texas Haynet Performance Horse of the Month here in June, make sure to get your votes in. They count in a big way as things start to heat up here in our Performance Horse of the Year. All right, Nikki, Michael, Tate, flags up. 4, cattle number 4. After this team is a cattle change. Cattle change after this team. Look at the double right there. Nikki Sijoni pulling it all together. Now we're looking for another one. Nice work, team. That's how you team pin now. Got 2, waiting on the 3rd. Just like that, we got another big-time run. Nikki Sijoni, Michael Sabal, Tate Skanga. How about it? 23:03. 23:03. They're going to go into the number 3 spot. Cattle change, please. Cattle change. Outstanding run. Nikki Sijoni, Michael Sabal, and Tate Skanga. Sounds good. All right, so our first team after the cattle change will be Suzanne Cisco, Larry Pancos, Matt Lane.
It's a good thing Darren's not announcing because as Donna, he would be trying to have his way with me, you know.
Did you see his TikTok?
What the hell did he do?
Well,
No telling.
I mean, it wasn't bad, but for him. All right, Suzanne Cisco, Larry Pancos, Matt Lane, looking to kick things off here on this set.
It's distracting coming on and off, and with each team it changes.
Suzanne, Larry, Matt. Flags up. 3, cattle number 3. On deck will be team number 31, Travis Kaiser, Shailene Hunter, David Rainey. In the hole, team number 32, Wes Appenzeller, Patrick Bray, and Kelly Joe Skanga will be in the hole. Oh, 2's going to sneak by. Will be a no time for Suzanne, Larry, and Matt. Team number 31 now takes us down to Travis Kaiser, Shailene Hunter, David Rainey will be next to go. Thank you to Rayco Builders. Rayco Builders, another great entity here with USTPA. Fantastic people, fantastic business, can build anything, anytime, anywhere, and make sure that your job stays on budget. Thank you to Rayco Builders. Travis, Shailene, David, flags up. 4, cattle number 4. On deck will be team number 32, Wes Appenzeller, Patrick Bray, and Kelly Joe. In the hole, team number 33, Callie Brookshire, Jody Hill, and Zach Cisco. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, team. Drive them home. There we go. Travis Kaiser, Shailene Hunter, David Rainey going to get it on the board. It's going to be a 48-51. 48-51. All right, now team number 32, Wes Appenzeller, Patrick Bray, Kelly Jo Skanga. Flags up. 9, kettle number 9. My phone didn't ring for some reason. It's calling now. Oh, he's calling back. Gonna be a no time. Oh, I was calling. Team number 33 now, Callie Brookshire, Jody Hill, Zach Cisco will be our next team to go. Texas, Colorado, Arizona. Walking to the line. Flags up. 8, kettle number 8. On deck, team number 34, Cody Ward, Louis Sajoni, Nikki Sajoni. In the hole, team number 35, Chris Lane, Shailene Hunter, and Allison Felt. Working our way down here, round number 1 of our open handicap.
No, we're using Vimeo. Send it to jamesboyer@gmail.com. Yeah.
Keeping things moving. Callie back in the herd, looking to pull out that last couple cows. Oh, look, cuts it back. We're still alive, team. Going to be a no time. Going to be a no time. Well, we're 3 teams away from a cattle change. 3 teams away from a cattle change takes us to team number 34. Look out. Cody Ward, Louis Sajoni, Nikki Sajoni coming to the line.
Did you look this morning and it was fine?
Cody, Louis, Nikki, our next team to go.
Oh, okay.
Flags up. Check that, check that. Flags up. 7, kettle number 7. On deck, team number 35, Chris Lane, Shailene Hunter, Allison Felt. And the whole team number 36, Aaron Baker, Shaylee DeWitt, Mike DeWitt. Then we'll have a cattle change. And just like that, Louis Sajoni, one of the top riders in the world, pulls out the first cow. Look at the work right there. Nikki pulls out a couple. Cody pulls back the one that wasn't needed. That was outstanding. And now here we come again. This is just outstanding team pinning right here. Absolutely great teamwork and looking to finish it off. Got it. Nicely done. If you weren't watching that run, you missed out on some technical team pinning with Cody Ward, Louis Sajoni, Nikki Sajoni. Going to come in at a 32-38. So good, solid time, but just an outstanding view of how team pinning is supposed to work. So anybody might be sitting here watching your first team pinning action for your first time. We sure do love having you here. We're going to be here all weekend long. We're going to have our performance tomorrow night with mutton busting, 4 championship rounds of the weekend, as well as some cow riding. All right, here we go. Chris Lane, Shailene Hunter, Allison Felt. Flags up. 0, cattle number 0. On deck now, team number 36, Aaron Baker, Shaylee DeWitt, Mike DeWitt. Then we'll have a cattle change. First team out the cattle change, team number 37, Chris Lane, Kurt Robson, Shailene Hunter will be our first team after the cattle change. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, watching us around the world. Welcome to beautiful Estes Park, Colorado. We are at 7,522 feet in the air and an outstanding scenery of perfect place to come and Team Pin and Ranch Sword all weekend. If you're not able to make it here this year, we look forward to seeing you next year and growing and building off this beautiful location here with USTPA in Estes Park, Colorado. Thank you to the facility and all the great people here. It's been fantastic to work with. Thank you so much for welcoming us here. Beautiful Estes Park and doing a great job putting together a great show. And, oh, just barely going to sneak by, but going to be a no time. Going to be a no time. Well, one team away from our next cattle change, team number 36, Aaron Baker, Shaylee DeWitt, Mike DeWitt will be next to go. All right, Aaron, Shaylee, Mike, flags up. 6-6, kettle number 6.
Can you give us a heads up, like,
Cattle change after this team. Cattle change after this team. First team out the cattle change, team 37, Chris Lane, Kurt Robson, Shailene Hunter will start it. Going to be in no time. Cattle change, please. Cattle change. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, tonight at 6 o'clock, Price & Company Real Estate, Equestrian Living will be bringing us a great little happy hour, some great opportunity to get together, meet the folks over at Price & Company Real Estate, and have a good time doing it. Because right after we get that started, Cowboy Brad will be hitting the stage right over here on the west side of the arena. So grab your cornhole tables, grab something to drink, grab some music. We'll be getting things rolling with Cowboy Brad and Price & Company Real Estate, Equestrian Living for our happy hour this evening. It's first team here to get things going, though. Into the arena will be Team 37, Chris Lane, Kurt Robson, and Shailene Hunter. We'll get things started on this set of cattle. Right now, we've got 14 teams on qualified runs. We're filling out our top 25, coming back for round number 2. So just a reminder here today, all classes here today will run all the way through like we normally do with championship rounds. We'll run through each and every class, but tomorrow, the 4 classes tomorrow, and number 10 Elite, our 7, our Youth, and our 3, those 4 classes, the championship rounds, will come back to the performance for Saturday night as we work to carry over our great sport into a larger audience and get more viewerships throughout the television world. And a great way to do that, having a secluded performance tomorrow night. Chris Lane, Kurt Robson, Shailene Hunter will kick things off for us on this set of cattle. A 16:61 is the time they're looking to beat. Patrick Bray, Jody Hill, Larry Pankos still way out in the lead here in round number 1. Chris, Kurt, Shailene be next to go. Flags up. 5-5, kettle number 5. On deck, team number 38, Bruce Connolly, Tom Schwarzkopf, Cody Ward. In the hole, team number 39, Callie Brookshire, Colton Appenzeller, and Wes Appenzeller. We're coming your way. Oh, man, had it going, but they're going to sneak out. Going to be a no time. Team number 38, Bruce Connolly, Tom Schwarzkopf, Cody Ward will be our next team to go.
At some point, they'll fit that in. I think these people will appreciate that. Yeah. It's cool, it's kids, and tell them where they're coming from. And yeah. We're going to be here to cheer them on.
All right, Bruce, Tom, Cody, flags up. 8-8, kettle number 8. On deck, team number 39, Callie Brookshire, Colton Appenzeller, Wes Appenzeller. In the hole, team number 40, Zariq Lee, Ed Chevalier, and Allison Felt. Keeping things rolling. Just like that. Cody Ward's got him going, but gonna be a no time. Gonna be a no time. Well, we'll roll down now to team number 39. Team number 39 takes us down to Callie Brookshire, Colton Appenzeller, Wes Appenzeller be our next team to go. A couple of Arizona Cowboys and a Texas Cowgirl come to the line looking to challenge that 1661 sitting at the top of the leaderboard. Callie, Colton, Wes. Flags up. 6, kettle number 6. On deck, team number 40, Zarik Lee, Ed Chevalier, Allison Felt will be next to go. In the hole, team number 41, Matt Lane, Zach Cisco, Cody Lorick. We're coming your way. As we get ready to welcome almost 40 Mutton Busters. Tomorrow night, the sheep will be coming to town as we've got almost 40 Mutton Busters from all over the state of Colorado. Going to be in no time. Coming to Estes Park and here to experience team pinning tomorrow evening with our Saturday night championship round night. So thank you to those parents. And if anybody out there looking to get your youngster still entered in the Mutton Busting, we still have a few spots. Right now, though, team number 40, Zarik Lee, Ed Chevalier, and Allison Felt will be next to go. Flags up. 3, kettle number 3. On deck will be Team 41, Matt Lane, Zach Cisco, Cody Lorick. In the hole, Team number 42, Tate Skanga, Jody Hill, and Larry Pancost.
Realistically, you're probably running over 40 because that starts as soon as you open this up.
Yeah.
Obviously, it took a minute to start first team. These cows are tough stuff.
Oh, we're going to come around, cross the line, be a no time. Be a no time for Zarik, Ed, and Allison. We are getting closer to finishing out round number 1 of our open handicap. Been a tough set of cattle all morning long, as right now we got 15 qualified runs. Looking to fill out our top 25 right here with team number 41 now, Matt Lane, Zach Cisco, Cody Lorick coming to the line. Flags up. 9, kettle number 9. Going to be a no time. Going to be a no time.
James, just checking to make sure everything's okay on your end.
Hey, John, this is Cody. All right, Tate Skanga, Jody Hill, Larry Pancost. 2 of the 3 members that are sitting at the top of the leaderboard with the 1661 are about to go. Look out, here we come with Tate this time. Flags up. 7, kettle number 7. On deck, team number 43 will be Louis Sajoni, Kurt Robson, Cody Ward. Then we'll have a cattle change. First team out the cattle change, team number 44, Travis Kaiser, Mike DeWitt, and Shaylee DeWitt. Oh, going to sneak by, be a no time, going to be a no time. Takes us down now to our last team on this set of cattle. So after this team will be a cattle change. Team number 43, Louis Sajoni, Kurt Robson, and Cody Ward will be next to go. Haley, do you got a copy? Louie, Kurt, Cody. Our next team looking to fill out our top 25. Haley. Haley, you got a copy out there? She must be on channel 1. Flags up. 1-1, cattle number 1. So after this team is a cattle change. First team after the cattle change, though, will be team number 44, Travis Kaiser, Mike DeWitt, Shelley DeWitt. Second team will be team 45, Aaron Baker, Patrick Bray, and Wes Appenzeller.
You don't have the key yet?
I don't, he posted sent it already.
Thought he just said he did, but I don't know.
Looky here, doing it again in Estes Park. We got us another one just like that. Louis Sajoni, Kurt Robson, Cody Ward putting it all together. Going to be a 45-25. 45-25. Cattle change, please. Cattle change. All right, we're down to our last set of cattle here in round number 1. After the cattle change, Team 44, Travis Kaiser, Mike DeWitt, and Shaylee DeWitt will get things started. And remember, folks, we have ourselves a USTPA cow riding tomorrow night. That's right. You heard me right. Cow riding for just USTPA members. We're looking to have 10. Right now, we've got 6 entered. So 4 more spots available if you want to test your wits, or maybe there's a cow out there that blew out on you and you want to pay him back. Come on down, get yourself entered up in the cow riding tomorrow night. He says just sent.
Okay.
So we let these cattle get settled and keep things rolling here. Round number 1 of our open handicap. And we'll roll right into round number 2. Right now we got 16 qualified runs. We've got 7 more teams to go, so we will not be filling out our top 25. So any qualified run will get you inside to round number 2. Travis Kaiser, Mike DeWitt, Shaylee DeWitt will be our next team to go after it. Remember, folks, get your rides turned in for the number 13. Our number 13 will follow right after the open. So right now, we're going to close books for the number 13 after the second round here in the open. So 13 riders, make your way on down and get entered. All right, we get the cattle settled. Our last set of cows here in round number 1, Team 44 now, Travis Kaiser, Mike DeWitt, Shaylee DeWitt will be next to go.
Give them credit, though. They've not done it before, and this is a different setup, so they're doing all right.
Thank you to the Boot Barn. Big time partner here of the USTPA. For any and all your Western apparel needs, make sure to go to the Boot Barn. Flags up. 8-8, cattle number 8. On deck, team number 45, Aaron Baker, Patrick Bray, Wes Appenzeller.
These cows are tough, but that's perfect, though. This is exactly how they should be. This is perfect. For these cows at this altitude. Let's eat it.
Great hard running set of cattle all morning long so far. This should be good all weekend long. Now we got the third one coming down the hole. They picked him back up. Now we're rolling. Gotta go. Oh, just barely. Gonna miss it. Gonna be a no time. All right, ladies and gentlemen, team number 45, Aaron Baker, Patrick Bray, Wes Appenzeller will be our next team to go. A 1661, a 2045, a 2190, a 2303, a 2651. I'm telling you what, you have got to be moving to get inside the top 5 here in the open handicap. Aaron, Patrick, Wes, flags up. 1-1, kettle number 1. Team number 46 will be on deck. Ed Chevalier, Shailene Hunter, Chris Lane. In the hole, team number 47, Michael Sebald, Shelby Sebald, and Zariq Lee. And a no time, going to be a no time. Team 46, Ed Chevalier, Shailene Hunter, Chris Lane will be next to go. Our last set of cattle, we're just about to finish out round number 1 and get ready to roll right into round number 2 here of our open handicap. Ed, Shailene, Chris to the line. Flags up. 9-9, cattle number 9. On deck will be team number 47, Michael Sebald, Shelby Sebald, Zariq Lee. In the hole, team number 48, Suzanne Cisco, Larry Pancost, and Zach Cisco. Again, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, viewing us across the world. Welcome to beautiful Estes Park, Colorado. Here in our open handicap, we're looking to close out round number 1 and get ready to go into round number 2, our first class of the weekend. Looking to crown our first champions here in the open handicap. But if you have an opportunity to make it down to Estes Park, Colorado anytime, or with us here at the USTPA, highly recommended. Beautiful spot here. Long's Peak looking down on us right here, but now we're looking to go to the pin. Chris Lane riding hard and fast. Shailene blocks him out in the hole. Drop it just like that. Ed Chevalier is going to finish it off, and we got a 51-38, and they're going to come back to round number 2. Outstanding job, Ed Chevalier, Shailene Hunter, and Chris Lane. They're moving on to round number 2. Team number 47 now, Michael Sebald, Shelby Sebald, and Zariq Lee will be our next team to go. Michael, Shelby, Zariq, flags up. 0-0, kettle number 0. On deck will be team number 48, Suzanne Cisco, Larry Pancost, Zach Cisco. In the hole, team number 49, Louis Sajoni, Nikki Sajoni, Travis Kaiser.
That Cowboy Channel logo needs to be like a reverse out or something. White. Yeah. Oh, we tried to go. Yeah, you were party right. Oh, the rest of them came.
Gonna be a no time, gonna be a no time. Three teams away now before we get things into round number 2. Team 48, Suzanne Cisco, Larry Pancost, Zach Cisco, flags up. 4-4, kettle number 4. Keeping things rolling. A qualified run gets them into round number 2.
They're just eating that wood, though. They're not cribbing, they're chewing, they're eating the wood.
Pulls them out of the herd, but we got just a little bit too many. Going to be a no time, unfortunately, here for Suzanne, Larry, and Zach. We're 2 teams away from finishing out round number 1. Team number 49 comes to us in a big way. Looky here, Louis Sajoni, Nikki Sajoni, Travis Kaiser will be our next team to go. Louis, Nikki, Travis. Looking to challenge, go to the top. 1661 is the time they need to beat. Any qualified run will get you into round number 2. Flags up. 3, kettle number 3. Gonna be a no time. All right, folks, if you're watching us here live, if you're watching us around the world, just a heads up, we've got multiple streams going, multiple television outlets. So we're going to, after round number 1, we are going to cut this live stream and start up another one. So if you're watching us live, just know that we're going to drop this one and start up another one for round number 2. So right now, our last team here in round number 1 is going to be team number 50, Jody Hill, Tate Skanga, and Kelly Jo Skanga will be our last team to finish off here in round number 1. We have 17 qualified times looking to come back to round number 2. Love to make it 18 right here with Jody Hill, Tate Skanga, and Kelly Jo Skanga. Flags up. 2, cattle number 2. Thank you to the Trademarks Renell Cadena, great member here of the USTPA, does a fantastic job for us week in, week out. Thank you to Trademarks. Oh, going to come by and be a no time. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, if you're watching us live, we're going to drop out and start up another one for round number 2, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back to team pinning action for right here in Estes Park. Give us a moment. We're going to get things squared away for round number 2. In reverse order, we're going to roll right into round number 2.